think it's the perfect healthy food because it has Are you sure it can't jump up?
He's talking to me. What's up, boy?
Let's go. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to another vlog. I believe I'm starting the vlog here, although it's been a few days since I've picked up the camera. I was just, what do I say? Vlogging is difficult.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Sometimes creating these videos is just difficult. So it's been quite a few days since the last time I picked up the camera. I have a few snippets here and there of what I've been doing. Actually, I was just sitting here painting and I'm waiting for the first layer of paint to dry before I can paint over it because it's acrylic paint. So you need to give it a few minutes for one layer to dry before you paint over it if you don't want the colors to blend. So I'm working on a painting of monstera leaves. This is what I have made so far. Actually, this canvas, I had painted something else on it. I do that sometimes just because I cannot have way too many canvases around the house. So if I paint something and I don't like it, I just put white gesso over the painting, whatever I've painted, because gesso is quite thick. It's not as light as my normal acrylic paints. Then I just did a black frame and I'm painting a bunch of monstera leaves, something jungle themed. So this is still in progress. So as I'm waiting for that to dry, what are we doing today? We're going to be going out later on to meet some friends. And then I also remember that I need to pick one person for the previous paintings that I had done that I had said I would give away. So I found this random name picker, spin the wheel picker from Google Play. It's just an app. So I just put the usernames of everyone who had said that they're interested in the painting on here, and then I'm just going to spin, and whatever name it picks is the person who's going to be getting the paintings. Okay, so the name that it picks is Rashidalo. Kandwala, I don't know, Rashida. And I remember she had mentioned that she's from Egypt. So that's going to be interesting to ship them to Egypt. But congratulations, Rashida, you got the paintings, the 3 paintings. You can comment on this video, but I'm going to go back to the original comments and just let you know so that we can arrange on how to get those paintings to you. Rashida, thank you so much for commenting, showing your interest in the paintings. I hope you like them in person, and I hope they will decorate a nice small corner of your home. Other than that, nothing else much to say for now. I will catch you later on in the evening when we are on the way out.
I don't wanna be a player.
Hi, it's a whole different day. I finished the painting. So this is how it turned out. It's just a bunch of leaves and a flower as the focal point. It's all done. I just need to seal it, and then that's it for this painting. I'm happy with how it turns out. So this canvas, I'm not going to reuse it again. But like, this is literally the second painting on this one canvas. The first one was just... Anyway, yeah, yesterday we went out for hanging out with some friends, which was nice to see them since it has been quite a while. And then we came back pretty late. It was almost midnight by the time we got back home. So just happy that the painting is done. I might start on another one because I have another canvas that I also messed up by trying something and it didn't work out. Just ordered lunch, actually takeout, because I have been addicted to shawarma of late. I don't know where the addiction has come from, but I've been just, every time I think of eating takeout, it's shawarma, nothing else. And I think it's the perfect healthy food because it has meat, carbs, vegetables. So it's a full meal. Decided to revive the adventurous spirit. You know, it's good to get out of Dubai every once in a while. So today I've decided to adventure to Al. I've only been to Al once since I've lived in this country, and that was many years ago. Okay, not many years ago, like maybe 4 years ago. So we're going to Al today. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but it was just a chance to take a road trip, a nice drive, go and see something outside of Dubai. So we have pinpointed the first location to be Al Zoo, and maybe we might, if we have enough time, we might be able to see a few other places because it's about 1.5 hours from Dubai. So right now we've just made a quick stop for some karak, some refreshments for the road. So we're gonna get just some karak, maybe some water, and then get back on the road. We are about 45 minutes away. It's already been quite a minute since we left home, but I just thought to update right now that we are on the way. Just for the record, just for the record. If they like the chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. But so plain bear more. You go do your one kind, my baby, for one time, I'm to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man, no, they walk up. Man, no, be God. Make them they talk up. I saw they fly like a helicopter. Nobody girls have got an inshallah with them move. Question, but then no get the answer. 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 Answer. What's up, do we do? Lego sing a salad when you they move. See green light when I look at you. Last time I take picture with you. Now my cassava where you they look. When I say I know see what you do. See when we go get a while like Sulesu. Got to money console. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up. Man no be God. Make them they talk up. That's what they fly like a helicopter. Nobody girls have got an inshallah with them move. We just arrived at Alain Zoo. So, are you sure it can't jump up? It's under the tree.
No, inside very deep.
So we arrived at Alain Zoo. We're using the shuttle service to take us around the zoo. There's 4 stations where we need to stop, look at the animals, then use the shuttle again to move to the next station. Already we've seen a cheetah just right after entering the gate. So I think we have arrived at the first station. Oh well. Let's go. This is the gorilla enclosure, but where is the gorilla?
Jumbo. Jumbo. Jumbo.
They're lions, but you can hardly see them.
Jumbo.
It's hot, so I think all of the animals are under the shade. I was really hoping to see a gorilla for the first time, but apparently they're all hiding under the shade because it's really hot right now. And there's a place where there is air conditioning, so they're all hiding. We can't see them at all. There's a crocodile swimming right there. Mufasa! It's so hot, my phone keeps overheating, so I keep on getting a warning to stop using the camera because today it's really hot. It's about 37 degrees. Oh, he's putting on a show. The homie on the other side is so chill. Hi, so I'm back home. We finished at the park. It was hot. It was really hot. The temperature got really high. It was around 37 degrees, so it was really hot. Same thing for the animals as well. Most of them were either sleeping or finding dark, cold corners of the enclosure to hide in. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see the gorilla. It would have been my first time. I really wanted to see the gorilla. Even the guard was trying to call them out, but they didn't come out. So I didn't see the gorilla, but we got to see some lions, so some leopards, so a cheetah, a lot of gazelles, a lot of different birds, the flamingos. Although the flamingos were not in a very enclosed area, mostly I was seeing them when we were on the shuttle, the buggy, the golf carts that were used to go around. So in summary, entry to the Alain Zoo is 31 dirhams per adult. This is general admission to the walking area of the zoo, like those places where we went, although there is still a safari drive that is separate. If you are going for the big truck that carries like a bunch of people, it's 250, I believe, or depends on where you book. I think if you pre-book online before you arrive there, it might be cheaper, but it's around 200 to 250 to book the truck, and then it will take a whole bunch of people into the game drive. There is a game drive available, or if you want, there is also the option of taking an SUV that is one-on-one, like you book the SUV in advance. So if you're like 2 or 3 people, you can take an SUV, and that of course costs much more. I didn't check the price of that, but the truck is for like taking a group of people at a time. It goes at intervals. But what we did was we took the option of using the shuttle. So there are 4 different stops in the whole zoo experience, and the shuttle was a separate charge of 42 dirhams. So 31 dirhams is to enter the zoo. If you're going to walk around by yourself, then 31 is what you'll pay. But if you're going to use those shuttles, they're called shuttles, but they are basically golf carts. Those ones cost 41 dirhams per adult. And then there are other smaller costs if you go inside the different stops. Like there was the giraffe area where you pay a little extra to feed the giraffes. I didn't, so I don't know how much it would cost to feed the giraffes, but that was also an option. There was also bird feeding as well, again another small separate cost, and then you can go into the enclosure and feed the actual birds, which you didn't do. Just walking around looking at the animals, the ones that we could be able to see, because it was really hot, even for me. Like you can see, my edge control has come out. I was planning to actually go to Jebel Hafid as well. This is another tourist attraction in Alain. It's a mountain. There's also the Alain Historical Museum. I don't know if that's the actual name, but anyway, there's a famous museum there. But unfortunately, the driver was not feeling well, so we had to come back and cut short the adventure. But it's still on the list for next time. But all in all, it was interesting to see the animals. I don't know how the animals are faring outside in these temperatures, especially animals that are from areas with rainforests or tropical areas, like the gorillas and the chimpanzees, because those ones are usually found in the jungle. But it was quite interesting. There was one section of the park, of the zoo, which is closed off. That is the reptile park and the elephant enclosure. Those ones were completely closed off. I asked one of the security, and he told me that he's not sure when they're going to open, because they're doing some renovations and training new staff and all that, so we didn't get to see that. But it was interesting anyway. So we're back home, and that was it for the adventure. At least got to see something different. The drive was nice. The road is not busy, funny enough, and the speeds are, the limit is up to 140 if you're going towards a lane. Didn't take too much time. Let me take a shower, because I wore black and I was sweating a lot, so I need to take a shower and freshen up, because it was hot. It was.
It's so hot, like, you don't understand.
I don't blame those animals for hiding. It was hot. Also, it was my first time seeing a chimpanzee, and I swear it looked exactly like the chimps from The Rise of the Planet of the Apes. No! And especially like when it looks at you, it's so, you would think it's about to say something. It was so crazy. Anyway, interesting stuff.